I'm Michaela and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just doing a fun little life and plant updates video. Oh, here's my little life update. So we have added a new little rescue puppy to the mix here. So this is May. She is completely and entirely full of energy, as you may be able to see. So she is, we think, some kind of a border collie mix. I don't know. She's just a little bundle of energy, and she is a really fun little dog. We were not looking to get another dog, but they always find me. I don't seek them out. There's just always, here, let's see if you can see. Hopefully I am covered here. They always find me, and I can't say no. And we did, I mean, it is something that we had thought about, because Bernadette, oh gosh, no, good girl. Bernadette is getting a little older, so we wanted to kind of have a dog who could learn how to dog from her. So they aren't best buddies yet, but they are figuring it out. So no bites. So yeah. Anyway, I don't know if I said, but her name is May, since we found her in May. And yep, she's just a fun little gal. We're working on the potty training and the crate training. Turns out a surprising challenge to the crate training is whenever we use the same command to get her to go into her crate as we did for Bernadette. And it has been probably 5 years since Bernadette has gone into a crate. But you say the command, which is go to bed, and Bernadette awakens from her slumber in a completely different part of the house, comes back into the back where we have May's crate, and tries to get in it. And we switched. It's not even, May, stop it. She's about to knock the tripod over. Anyway, we switched crates with Kenna and Tux. I'm gonna see if I can get a picture of them in here. But she also has a plant YouTube channel, so you may know who she is, but we switched crates. So Bernadette does not fit in this crate, but she will absolutely try to, oh, she's chasing her tail. Whew, this dog is filled with energy. Filled, I tell you. Oh, she's laying down being good. So yeah, that's part of the reason I've been a little bit less consistent. She requires a little bit more time. She did, when we found her, she needed some medical attention too. So yeah. She has taken up a little bit of my plant video filming time, but she's been worth it. So we're excited to watch her grow up and enjoy her, and hopefully she will be in videos. Good girl, May. Yeah, you're being such a good girl, May. Oh, there it is. No bites. No, not the toes. I can't believe how teeny tiny she is. I mean, I know I'm comparing her to Bernadette, but she is just, She seems so tiny to me. Oh. We're working on the no bite thing.
Oh, can I take my jacket off?
Nope. We're gonna give Bernadette some love now that she's in here. Lay down, Bernadette. What do you think? What do you think? So yeah, they're still getting used to each other. Bernadette has slowed down a lot the last couple of years. It's very depressing, but giant dogs don't really tend to live that long. And she's gonna be 7 this year, so she is approaching the golden years, I guess you could say. So she is a little older, so a dog that is that energetic is probably a little bit disconcerting to her. But they have done a little bit of playing. They've played rope and whatever it is that dogs do, like bouncing around, and they just walk around and sniff everything in the yard together. So I think they're gonna be buddies. And May just watches her and does everything that she does. So, and that's why we wanted, I don't know, that's why it seemed like a good time, so she can like kind of see what Bernadette does, because Bernadette is a really good dog. Oh, she's shedding, but she's a very good dog. Oh, she's drooling on me. Super gross.
It's okay. I love you.
There is St. Bernard drool all over my leg now.
Ooh. You're very drooly right now.
It's alright. It's a hot day. It happens. Okay, so the first thing, oh, my microwave or microphone. Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember, but I was talking about having my anthuriums out in the greenhouse on a very hot day for a preventative pest treatment, and this one just like completely deflated. Well, this is what it has looked like ever since it's reinflated. It's always been like kind of floppy, and then there are like spots like this where the finish was like the leaf stuck to itself and the finish kind of came off in those places. But I think that the plant can still use that leaf, so I'm gonna leave it. What else was I gonna show you? And then this is another leaf that kind of had the same thing happen on my favorite Forgetii, unfortunately, but still a very cute little leaf. And then I got some new plants. This one, if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know a Monstera dubia has been on my wish list. I need to put this on a little bit longer stake, but I traded this with my friend Kenna. So that's a fun little plant, a new addition. Okay, and then these two things, let me see if I can get the lid off with one hand. Okay, I need 2 hands for that. Okay, so these two things are 2 little anthurium seedlings. Focus, would you? Focus, please. I'm gonna look up what these are, but in our local Facebook group, there's a little anthurium seedling race going on. So a couple of people just ordered a bunch of seedlings and everyone's gonna participate or you had to buy the seedling from them, and then every couple of weeks you take a photo and see who grows the biggest and best one or whatever. So yeah, I'm just excited to have these little seedlings. I really don't care if I win or lose or anything. I'm just excited to have some more plants. So yeah, I'm so excited to see how different everyone's ends up looking. You know me, I'm endlessly fascinated by how different plants will behave in different environments. So I'm very excited to see how different everyone's look. Also, my Anthurium warocqueanum looks like she is starting to put out some new growth finally. So hopefully it won't be long and we will have another new leaf from this queen. Okay, so I have two of these little things. I talk about these a lot, but these are truly one of the coolest plants, I think. It's a Homalomena Sumatra redback, and I grouped both of these two from just a leafless stump, and they are starting to come back pretty well. So I'm excited to see that, and the leaves are sizing up. And I have just kept these in fluval stratum the whole time. So yeah, and they live just in the top shelf of my Millsbow. And then I had one more stump, and that one is out in the greenhouse. So that one's doing okay. I would say that these two are definitely doing better. And I'm pretty sure that every single Anthurium that I own is getting a new leaf right now. So we have a new Magnificum leaf, a Radicans luxurians, and let's see, Anthurium, what is that, a Mag Verde? I don't remember which one that is. Then we're getting another Forgetii leaf. What about this Crystallinum? Yes, getting another Crystallinum leaf too. Okay, so in the spirit of Anthurium leaves, this Anthurium regal, I had to move out of my Millsbow because it was too tall, but we are getting a new leaf here. I love how these new leaves come in on this plant. It's like dark purple with very bright green veins. So I hope that this leaf does okay. Okay, and then here is another new Forgetii leaf. We've got a new Albo leaf coming in. I don't know if I showed you guys this plant or not yet. Hang on. Okay, so I got a Philodendron tortum. So this was a plant I did not think that I liked until I saw it in person. The way the new leaves come in on this plant is so cool. So I am a former Philodendron tortum hater that has been converted. So very cool plant. And I got this from a local plant shop called Lawson Plant Co. Don't remember if I mentioned this plant in an earlier video. I think I might have, but you're seeing it again because it's so cool. Hi, May. Okay, so you may remember me talking about a dining set. I think it was actually my last video that I mentioned it in, and I lost out on the dining set of my dreams, etc. Well, the lady who was selling that one. Okay, so the lady who was selling the one that I really liked that I showed in my last video, it was so pretty. She was actually selling more of them. She and her husband are downsizing and moving to the lake, so they are looking to get rid of like a whole bunch of furniture. So they had this one. I don't like it as much as the other one, but I think I do actually really I like the chairs better. They have arms and they have like orange velvet seats, which I like. And the table is square, which fits a lot better than the rectangular one that we had. So I think I actually like it better. And I wasn't sure I wasn't sure about the table. It wasn't really what I was hoping for. I was kind of wanting a glass table, but now that it's in here, I actually really like it. And it's a laminate top, so I can mess around with plants on it and I don't have to worry about leaving rings or water damage on wood or like scratching it up too much. So I was thinking I wanted to replace the table, but I don't think I will. I think I actually really like it. Now that I see it in the space, I really like it. So I'm gonna be doing some updates and cutifying. That's not a word. I'm gonna be making this room cute in an upcoming video, so keep an eye out. So yeah, here's what the chair looks like. I actually like this chair a lot better. And then here's what the top of the table looks like. Let's see if I can show it a little bit better. This room is tiny, so it's very hard to show, but I do really like this size and shape, so I'm happy I found this. And it was under budget. Okay, so we're out in the greenhouse now. Bear with me on the sound. It's 100 degrees outside today. So Gary, you know I always have to show Gary. He's getting new leaves. Oh, maybe not up there. But he is looking so good. I'm so glad I got to rescue him. Always have to show a new Deflexum leaf. Look how big this is compared to my hand. I think I measured this yesterday and it was 23 inches long. Okay, so we have Jose out here and he is bouncing back really nicely. He has a whole bunch of new growth points. This was the first leaf that he put out, which is a little wonky, but that is really not unusual for a plant that you just cut up. But look, there are 3 growth points activated on this plant. And this was my big Jose Buono that I cut up in a video and I talk about constantly. So I'm really happy to see him growing back. Okay, so I also cut up this Pastazanum in a video recently and I moved it out to the greenhouse, so there was a little bit of leaf bleaching happening. But look at all those new growth points. Okay, so I think that is going to be it for this video. I think those are all of my plant and life updates at this time. There are probably definitely more plants that I could have updated you on, but yeah, this was just kind of going to be a fun, chill video. So those are all my updates for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram at Queen City Tropicals. And I will see you again soon.